What's good, YouTube? Like the title says, we're back at it again with another video, and we're doing the worst dad tier list. This is all within jokes, just jokes, and it's in the spirit of Father's Day. Shout your dad out for us. Yeah. All right. Hey, I want them to know this is all jokes. Who we go with first? This is Ash's dad, by the way. I couldn't find what he looked like, so I put a hat on this guy.
Oh no! I was like, why is his body built like that? What's going on?
I mean, they actually dedicated a whole movie though to Ash remembering his dad. I don't know if it came out yet.
In the spirit of it, where's he going?
So S tier is like the worst dad possible, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you gotta put Ash's dad up there because he let his.
We
went
never
a whole
this man
20 years without seeing his son.
I don't know, man, because the way they talk about
people on this list. I agree with that. I think he's B tier. He's B or C. He can't be.
He can't be up there.
Compared to the other guys we got up next, nah.
He's supposed to be there to stop his son from being such a loser.
I feel like at this point, it's like considering who's on this list, absence doesn't get you that high.
Nah, I agree.
I agree too, especially what we got coming up.
Let's just skip right to him. This man, that's S tier.
That is S tier.
Yeah, just look up a description of the dad from Berserk, like Gambino. His name is cool, but nah. They said they described this man by saying he's done every single type of abuse. If you can think of it, he's gonna do it. Just because,
pretty bad.
To train his son.
Like slavery was, even though that's his own son. Like,
yeah,
to his adopted kid.
Yeah. All right, but Stan, anybody? Stan, I don't
know much about Stan.
I'm putting Stan at the A, man.
I can see Stan.
An A? You want to explain that?
Stan literally would go to his son's baseball game just to get the attention on him and fight other dads.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
And the worst part about it is, the worst part of this, he will win. Oh no, Stan throw hands. Stan,
he gets arrested every time.
Every time. It don't matter who it is. Stan's going to fight.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't know. S tier just for the N-word on television.
You got about that.
That's kind of ballsy.
That doesn't contribute to his father skills, though. That's just him being a bad person.
You influencing it on your kids, though.
I keep calling this man Stan. This man's name is Randy. Where y'all want to put him, A or S?
I think A is fine.
I think A is fine.
Okay, I feel like Ash
Gambino's keeping that S.
Ash dad set the tone, so we kind of have a little bit of order here. But Gara's father, where are we putting Gara's father? He might have to be around A.
He might be an A because like he wasn't that bad of a father in the beginning until he wanted to assassinate him essentially. So
multiple times.
Well, that's true, multiple times. Right.
He also
he was a pretty young age
uncle
too, so I mean, ooh.
Yeah, he made Gara's uncle do it to him, so it's like, wow.
He might be in front of Randy, to be honest. He might have to go in front of Randy because he did try to kill his own child.
Randy never tried to kill his own kids. Or did he?
I don't know,
South Park is kind of wild.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but Randy is like insane. But I can't think of his feats right now. His annoying feats, mostly his nasty feats, like.
I was about to say feats.
No, he has actual feats, but we'll see. All right, Son Goku. This one I think people are going to cry about. So.
Oh, this is a lose no matter how you look at it.
Yeah. Since he's in the life of his son, I think
slightly.
I like how his eyes turn black.
I think this man right here fought Cell, gave my man a sensu bean, and said, "Gohan, it's your birthday. Go fight this man." Yeah. I think that's pretty wild.
He also abandoned his post at a job to go train with Whis. Once he got some money from Hercules, here you go, Chi-Chi, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go train. Like, what's going on here?
But he's still in Gohan's life, though. So
Yeah, that's the reason why I can't put him above.
He is.
That's why I
It don't
can't put him
matter.
above
Gohan's
B.
independent now.
Yeah.
And, like, people make jokes about, Piccolo basically being the one that raised Gohan, but Goku was dead.
Goku was dead
I mean,
for a
Goku
majority
came
of
back
Gohan's
and
life.
Yeah,
He
that's
still
not
ain't
his.
really-
Well, that's his fault. But
It is
no, it's not
definitely his fault for the second
It's not
time.
his
It's definitely his
fault.
fault.
But when
the
he
second
came
time,
back,
yes.
The first time.
when he came back, it definitely was his fault.
So
I
leave
was
him
about
at
to say, because
C.
we also
I
got to
think
remember
she-
Goten too.
I
He was
think-
Goten
I-
as
just for letting Cell beat the brakes off his own son like that. I would have put him
on
in
his
B.
birthday.
B?
Remember, it was his birthday.
Oh, it was his birthday.
Goku
It
will fight
was
for
his
his sons.
birthday. Yeah, I think he
Goku.
was taking
Yeah.
it here.
That's why he sat back with his
So we're
arms
saying
folded,
C?
smiling.
I say C.
All right.
He's
I
not
don't know.
as
That's
bad.
got to be in front of Azure.
All right. Let's just vote it. Let's just vote it. We got one C,
I said B.
one
I put
B,
him in B.
2B,
That's
and
2B.
tie break.
What's going on?
C or
I'm
B,
leaving him
Goku.
C.
Leave him at C.
I'm leaving him C. Yeah.
I went B.
But okay.
So that's
That's 3 B's.
3 B's.
Okay.
So
There
yeah.
we go.
All right.
That's fair.
Moving on. Killua's dad. Where would we put him?
Zoldyck. The whole thing is they're a family of assassins. He was training him to be an assassin. So he kind of like, I ain't saying he had to put him through these things, but I feel like that's just bad luck of the draw. Like, he's still bad, but he's
He
kind
got
of
born
doing things
into
to like make his son to make
It's
him
a
an
very
assassin.
aggressive
like the
world, I
immunity
see
to
what you're saying.
poison. Yeah, like the immunity to poison and all that stuff that he had to build up that his like father was doing to him. Well, mainly his older brother, but that's like both of them. He, it was for a reason. He wasn't like just not caring or something.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, and to his defense, because he put him through all that training, in future fights, it did come in handy.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
it's an interesting case. I don't think
So,
he's
leave him in
that bad
C?
of a dad. Yeah.
I mean, everybody not gonna be berserk level dad, but
Yeah, and
So-
that's another thing I'm about to say. We can't say because it helped them later.
Yeah,
they're
that's
bad,
not
'cause
on-
it helped Guts.
yeah,
It did,
exactly, exactly.
It was just different.
Next character, Show Tucker. I feel
Yeah,
like
but
we
Go ahead
kind
and
of
put him
have
in
to
here
put up.
right now.
Yeah.
Instantly.
We already know.
Not
Yeah.
even, no contest.
We don't even need to go.
I don't
deep
think
into
he's
this
in front
one.
of the berserk guy, but like that's some
I don't
crazy
think
stuff.
He is, but we're not gonna talk about it. But
I
he's
don't know.
up
I don't
there.
think
Nah,
he is,
every
but he
form
up
of
there.
abuse. Nah,
That man
Yeah.
turned his daughter into a chimera for money age. That's horrible, bruh. Turned into a dog for money.
But he was a great dad until then.
Right.
Yeah, that's
He could
the
have still been a
thing.
great
And the-
dad. He could have walked his daughter.
Mhm.
You know what?
No, don't give him that.
I'm not giving him nothing, but
Oh, I bet.
literally,
we keeping
to
that?
me, that's tier. He is not going nowhere else.
all right. Everybody sounds like
Yeah,
they
I'm fine
agree
with
he's
that.
an S. So
Yeah, I'm fine with
Peter
that.
Griffin,
Yes.
This man beat
Peter Griffin is definitely S.
S.
I would also say
Have you?
yes.
He drives under the
didn't- oh,
influence. He cheats on Lois. This man
So
does a lot of
I
stuff.
understand though.
Peter kills his kid.
Stan don't cheat on Lois. Do you see what Stan does? He neglects his kids,
Randy.
except for Meg. Come on, man. Steve don't do that. Stan don't do that.
Randy.
Randy, my
Randy.
bad. I keep calling him Stan, but it's his father.
I
Does he
like-
look like a state?
Nah, it's
Peter
his name,
abused
Stan.
his daughter on purpose. Like, come on. man.
Yeah,
They're in the
we
same realm.
we can't stay too long on every character, but where we putting him? S.A. It sounds like
I
everybody
say
saying
A.
up
I
there.
say A.
He completely neglects one of his kids on purpose.
Yeah.
He
And
bought a rocket ship
You
just
are-
to crash
Yeah,
it
we
in
can leave
orbit.
him
S.
as.
All right.
We can leave him as.
Darth Vader. Khalil.
I'd have to throw Darth Vader. I might have to put him either. I'm gonna put him between Randy and Gar's dad.
Huh. He's that far
Yeah, I
up?
had to throw him in there. He's
What do you do?
yeah, because one, he's like a ruler of a whole empire, and two, when he finally met his son, he said, "You have to join me." Son told him no. Well, that was after he sliced his son's hand off after they got into a lightsaber duel. Yeah, but then he ended up being
Star
redeemed
Wars.
after he was like, you will not touch my son, and then he like it was a whole thing. But I'd give him A, only because you sliced your son's hand off.
Okay.
That's me personally.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's sad when you have a list like this. You can say that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it sounds like he's still behind Randy to me, but I'm gonna take your word on it. I'm gonna take your word on it for this one.
He also killed the mama, so there's that.
True, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Watch those pregnancy,
Okay,
yeah.
above Randy.
Yeah, we'll keep it. I keep it. Aaron's dad. This one I thought would be kind of
boy.
interesting. Is
I feel like he's gonna be in the
Yeah.
same way of like Killua's dad, kinda.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Without spoilers and given the manga and all that happened, yeah, I can see Grisha kind of low. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
To be
thinking around C
completely
or
honest.
D in comparison to everybody else. I
Well,
think
for
he
the
might be
greater
the D.
Yeah, because
wow, Relax.
Oh my
Relax.
God.
after everything that happened, Grisha's a victim of anything.
That's
So,
what I'm
yeah,
thinking
I can put him
too.
there.
I think
Mhm.
D is that's a good tier for him to be
For a
in.
good cause.
Homer,
Yeah.
he
You know
gotta
what?
be around
Homer's
here.
honestly, I don't think Homer's
He
really
chokes. Oh, that's
that
true.
bad.
He
He
chokes
does choke
Bart.
his son, but he's not. But Bart's a
I mean,
man,
you know,
man.
Yeah.
you know, you did.
Yeah,
You
know,
have
you
to
know.
choke.
Homer's-
Bart, you have to
Homer's is
smack
dumb.
Bart.
So
Yeah.
easy placement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He tries to be a good dad.
Gone. It's dead.
James.
This
I
man
think-
Jing?
is always.
I would
He
put
has
him
to
in
be
the same-
around Goku range.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, in the same realm of Ash's dad because he just wasn't there.
Yeah.
They all
Nah,
got some.
He was
worse-
just
Y'all got
what
some
Ant?
worse.
in Ash's dad.
I mean, of course he's worse, but I'm saying as far as like he had to be in the same realm because he was.
Well,
still,
actually, nah. He has to be in
once-
front of Ash's dad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Put
You're
him in front
right.
of him.
Yeah.
You're right, because that's worse because
That
of the
man-
world that they're in and how strong he is.
Mhm.
Like that's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
One
And
of
he
the
leaves
top hunters.
breadcrumbs.
And he just like
Fact, he's
catch
literally,
me
like,
if you
pulling
can.
strings.
He turned Gon into a great person though.
No, he did it. That was by luck. Gon could have been
Oh,
evil.
Yeah, he was getting raised by some chick.
I'm gonna name you Gon, and then I'm gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple.
All right, Ruben, how about
I'm
your
down with
guy
that.
from Code
At least B.
B? He
I
got to
put-
be at the
yeah,
end.
I put him around. I'd say I still say above Ash. He wasn't
Above
there for
Ash?
he wasn't there for any of his kids, and like I say, he made a bunch of them.
I was about to say 100 concubines. That's a lot of kids.
Yeah.
All right,
So, yeah.
Endeavor. Where we
I
putting
feel
him?
like Endeavor C
See?
in the
Yeah,
same
I
as
feel
Zoya.
like he's Killua's dad for sure.
What about what
Definitely
he?
gotta be there.
What about what he did to his
I mean,
wife? He treated her like Invincible's dad.
We saw what happened with him, like
You were like my
tormenting her to
pet.
the point where she
Only wanted you for your
I see what
powers.
you're saying? But I feel like he also, when it comes to what he was doing for his kids, though, he literally was just trying to find that, I guess, successor to his power, and he just had to do it to Todoroki, which sucks.
Nah, but see, you're saying it so lightly. Like he physically
No,
abused
that's
him,
bad,
and
is
his
what I'm
first
saying.
kid, his first kid left because of how much he abused him, which is why I still
Yeah, I
think
know
he's
it was
Dobby.
bad,
But,
but I still
yeah.
think it's like, I think
I would
it's
put him in
the same
front of
realm,
Killua's
though.
dad.
Yeah, like they're in the same ballpark, though.
Okay.
I don't think he's better or worse.
Okay.
He was doing it in the sense of trying to make them strong so that when he is gone, they can succeed him.
It
essentially.
sounds good, but still at your kid's expense.
Oh, no,
that's
it's bad.
horrible.
Like,
And then we gotta
it's
count
bad.
what he's doing now in season 5. He's trying.
Mhm.
I give him a little bit of slack. He's trying.
All right.
At least he's back to try to do something.
Any-
Everybody else is still gone.
Is there anybody you think we should move, or y'all cool with the list?
No,
I think I'm alright.
All right. So
It'll do.
Yeah. I just love
It'll
how everybody
do.
in the beach here has everything the same.
they're
Their
all
kids
just
don't know what
never
they
there.
look like.
Yeah, basically. I still don't know what he looks like. I'm gonna look that up. But
Ash only had one dad in like season 5 or something like that. He was a normal type trainer.
I thought we all had one dad. But
No, I mean, like, come on, like, seeing it, but I meant-
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
yeah.
But this is our list for the worst dads. Let us know where you guys will put them. I might put a slideshow with some good dads just to shout them out. Shout out Iro, Granddad, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.